Okay, we're on. Chico, we're on. Buddy, we're live. Go. You start. Bro. Okay. It's Chico and Rico. Rico on remote. Supposed to be playing the drums there too, but got my hands full with my co-host today. So I woke up today and internet's out. CenturyLink. So I called up right away, ripped a bong, and then called up, talked to this, sounded like a nice Japanese girl. Tried to stay calm. I was on hold for like 11 minutes, and then she got on and did the thing where she would ask a question, what's the address of the location? You'd say it, and then like a full minute of silence. And she asked a couple of questions. It was like 2.5 minutes, and I'm like, I go, hon, I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything, but what the hell is going on over there? And she goes, excusing what happened, sir? Could you clarify? And I'm like, it's been like 2.5 minutes we've been on the phone here. What are you looking at over there? Do you want to know what's going on or what? And she goes, well, I'm pulling up the information. I'm like, my God, just let me talk to your supervisor. So, went through that whole thing again. Never did talk to a supervisor. She came back on and was like, oh, I'll send a tech out there. And I explained to her what was going on. And I'm like, you know what? I'll take a tech at this point. So then I pulled up I ordered a radiator for my new cargo van. And pulled up the email to check the status. And it said delivered. And then it said delivered Wednesday, which was 2 days ago. So I pull it up, and it's UPS, who suck balls. And I've had problems with UPS in the past, because I live on a business. So I've had to go in and set up a profile for myself, my name, my address, gate code, special instructions, leave the package, slip it through the gate, get through, leave it at the front door, throw it over, whatever, leave it, it's all good. And still have problems with them. So pull up the picture, and they delivered it to an apartment that I lived in like 8 years ago. It was the apartment that I first moved into town. So I figure I'll wait. I could run over there and grab them if it's early, hopefully before they go to work, because it was like 7:30 when I see that the package was delivered. So I figure I'll wait until it opens up. Turns out that it opens at 10. I called for 20 straight minutes, different numbers. I even know the old property manager, and I was like, hey, do you have a number to a direct line? She gave me 2 numbers. Nobody picked up. They kept doing the thing where they'd cycle you through and it would come back to the first message. I left a voice note for the old regional manager. I said, thank you for calling Indigo Springs. To be caught in our eternal AI loop, which just brings you back to this original message, press 1. For a series of clicks and beeps, and then to be disconnected, press 2. But I drove into the apartment, talked to the chick behind the desk. She called the number to the tenant. Number was disconnected. She said email, she'll hit her up, leave a note, call me. I go, can I? And she goes, well, you're not allowed. And I go, okay. And so I left and just walked over there, and my package was at the front door. So it's the first thing that has gone right in a really long time. So I grabbed that, told the girl at the front desk, I'm like, hey, we're good. She's like, oh, okay, we're good. Security. So tomorrow, God willing, tomorrow, little baby Tom Cruise willing, I will embark on a radio replacement. Me and you together against the world. Braving the engine on just YouTube. Just YouTube videos. Given what happened with the brake job on this transit, might not talk to you for a few days. I had to take over my hockey team. I skated out. I was able to get through it. My back is in not that much pain, but I'm a fucking detriment. I'm back to getting the puck and having to think, and I'm sure I'll get over that hump, but I lost every face-off because of my back. It wasn't like I was reluctant to get into the crease, but when they'd start pushing me, I just kind of went with it. So, but I'm extremely excited about our team. We've got a lot of talent. We've just been skating out of the wrong places. We've been skating out of position. So I'm going to get the front, my forwards and defense squared away, and then I'm going to keep working on my conditioning, and then at that point I'm going to swap out and get back in net, and we're going to make a run at this thing. The lowly tens rising from the ashes like a phoenix to take her. Oh, buddy. Jeez Louise. Such a scaredy dog. So that's what's been going on lately, and other than that, not much. Got the internet on briefly for a second, so started watching Better Call Saul again. Okay, that's enough, buddy. Okay, they're not having as much fun with that as I am. You're gonna get it though. As soon as we're done, you're gonna fucking get it. Did some old DVD watching when I was out of the internet, and they did a best of SNL skit with Will Ferrell that is absolutely hilarious. His old George W. impersonations were some of the best. If you haven't seen it, YouTube Will Ferrell as George W. Bush. Fucking hilarious stuff. I can't even. People sometimes ask me, W, they say, how do you manage to stay so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as president? And I'd say, I take frequent cat naps. Dick Cheney, don't like him. He's always snaking around in the woods out there. He's now firmly entrenched in the axis of evil. France, Germany, Austria, Dick Cheney. Hilarious. Okay. Slammed an energy drink, ripped a bong hit. I am ready for the gym to start my day. Stash is getting pretty creepy. Pretty creepy. Come here. Come on over here. I want to talk to you. Peace out.